They call it a robot, but it still needs a little love. After tackling over an acre of thick fescue, my Lymow was looking a bit rough under the hood. So today I'm going to show you my 10-minute cleaning routine. No power washer required. Hope you enjoy it. So here's the Lymow after mowing 1.5 acres of turf type tall fescue. You're probably realizing here that the deck is pretty clogged, and I agree. And that's because I sent it out early in the morning to go mow, which is not recommended. You should always send your robot mowers, at least when the sun has come out, mostly around noon. That way the grass isn't damp and wet, and you won't get what happened here. So again, this was just my excitement to get the limo out cutting, that I sent it out early in the morning around 8 a.m. So lesson learned, just wait till the sun comes out and that grass is dry. So here are some up close shots of the limo. You can see the internals of the wheels. You can see how there's dust everywhere, and all the little grass clippings are pretty much everywhere. So you'll see here how I approach cleaning it. I did not want to use any water because I didn't want to risk getting the electronics damaged with water, even though it's IP rated. Hey, if you're enjoying my content, please consider dropping me a like. And if you're feeling really generous, please subscribe to my channel for the upcoming Limo videos. You'll see that I'm just going to use a little wooden, I guess it's a paint stirrer, to begin scraping away at the limo. And so that's what I did for about 5 minutes, and things were coming off pretty well. But I didn't clean the limo after it cut. This was actually after a day of just sitting in its dock. So a nice lesson learned is after it's done mowing, go ahead and just go scrape it off underneath the deck to keep things nice and clean. So this is what it looks like after about 5 minutes of me going at it with that little wooden paint stir. There's that chute opening. I removed the flap so the grass can eject better, trying to get the big clumps off of it. And this is after a few more minutes of me going a little bit more dedicated there. And you can see here, this is all the grass clumping underneath the deck that we were able to scrape off. So you can imagine if you don't clean it and grass keeps on building underneath the deck, you're not going to have the best cut. So this is just like a zero turn deck. You got to maintain it and you got to go ahead and clean it on a regular basis. Here I've got a compressed air nozzle, and I'm just going to go ahead and blow out all the little dust and flakes everywhere within there. Again, you don't have to be perfect here. We're just trying to get the big clumps, the big tufts of grass out of the little nooks and crannies of the limo. This is looking pretty good for me. Again, I'm just trying to get the big clumps out of there and get the dust and the clippings out from everywhere. You can imagine here, if you cut dry grass, you're not going to have all that buildup that I had. You can peek back there. You can see there's some electrical wiring. So that's why I'm a little hesitant to just shoot this with a power washer. Looking pretty good. So here's the tread tracks I took to cover off. And this is again after 1.5 acres of mowing turf type tall fescue. A lot of grass clippings are in there. That brush is there, I think, for decoration. It really doesn't do much. You can see there that little brush there is meant to try to brush the middle of the tracks to get any debris out. I don't think it does that great of a job, but again, just as a reminder to, on a regular basis, pop that cover off and clean it. Now, you probably don't have to go overkill here, but you don't need an air compressor. You can probably do this with a little brush, get in there, get those clumps of grass out of there, keep those treads clean and tidy. That way your limo isn't squeaking or making any noises there. I did notice that after I cleaned it, the limo was making way less noise and moving real nicely. So again, even though you're no longer mowing the grass, you should still take about 10 minutes after every cut to just make sure the limo is free of debris and it's clean. I didn't mind doing this at all because, again, I wasn't sitting on my zero turn for an hour and a half. I'm spraying the bristles there, getting all that clump off. And things are looking good. I went ahead and wiped it with a towel as well on the outside, just a damp cloth to get any of the dust off of the charging contacts. Here I'm putting the deck back down. And the Lymow is ready to go to its home. Here I got my docking station inside my garage, and the Lymow is going back to it. I don't know, it looks like the Lymow's interested in that pink Barbie Jeep. If a romance develops, I will keep you all updated. Once he gets focused, he's going to go back into his home and begin charging. I hope this Lymow cleaning was useful. I wanted to show what an owner's experience would be of cleaning the Lymow out after cutting an acre and a half of grass. Again, send your Lymow out there when the grass is dry, not when it's wet. Otherwise, you'll have a lot of clumping underneath the deck. If you found this video useful, please consider dropping a like. And if you're feeling really generous, please click that subscribe button to stay up to date on all my upcoming Lymow videos.